What up, traders? Here are my top stock picks for the week. Before we get into it, though, it's going to be a huge week for earnings. Here are some notable mentions for earnings this week. UNH, Apple, Meta, Microsoft, Amazon, huge names. Hood, PayPal, Boeing, Spotify, QCOM, Coin, Reddit, and Starbucks. Now, these aren't all of the names reporting earnings, but in my opinion, these are the most notable ones. Surely, the earnings reports and what comes out during these earnings reports will affect overall market direction. But all that I have to go off of right now is just technical analysis. So I'm basing my analysis now off of the technicals. Just keep in mind things might change throughout the duration of the week due to those huge earning reports. Number one is SPY. This has just been giving us all-time high after all-time high after all-time high. I'm on the daily chart time frame. Who are we to stop the trend? From here, we're just going to look for new all-time highs. Long idea above $638 until this trend is over with. Number two is AMD. I'm loving the breakout from this structure on the daily. Kind of looks like a little mini bull flag right here. The dip got bought up, break of the downtrend trend line, and ever since then, you've gotten a higher high, followed by a higher high, followed by, well, we're going to look for it. Another higher high. Long idea above 167.5 this week on AMD to continue this one up. Up next is PLTR. This broke out of the ranging resistance on the daily at 156. By the way, that was your all-time high price point as well. So from here, we're just going to be looking for new all-time highs. Long idea above 160.5 on PLTR to see if we can get a continuation from this breakout on the daily. Up next is Tesla. This one initially gapped down from the earnings report and sold off, but then the very next day that dip got bought and it ran up a lot of that gap to fill it topside. But there's still gap left to be filled on Tesla above 324, and that's what we're going to be looking for this week. Long idea on Tesla above 324 to fill the gap if it can get there. Up next is DKNG. This is the tightest ascending triangle pattern that I think I probably have ever seen. Flat top line of resistance, series of higher lows, all converging to a point on the daily chart time frame. We're looking for the breakout. Will we get it? Long idea above $45. If so, this could be a massive move going into next week. Before I get to the last one on the list, I do want to remind you that the $5,000 account challenge continues next week. Week one, we made $3,386. We are cruising right along in this $5,000 account challenge. Join at any time. Start with any amount. You do not need 5K to trade with me. I trade live every single day for the duration of this challenge. So if you'd like to join, the link is going to be in the description of this video. Sign up for the WAP. That'll give you access to the Discord server and the live trading and the $5,000 account challenge. Last one on the list is going to be NVIDIA. We are looking for new all-time highs going into next week because it did just enough last week to give us a new all-time high. This is going to be a long idea above $175 if it can get there. Now, do please keep in mind that I am not a licensed financial advisor. This post is just simply my opinion on the stock market. As always, do your own due diligence and never trade solely off of somebody's opinion. At any rate, I hope the analysis helps. Subscribe if it has, and we'll see you next week for the $5,000 account challenge. Cheers.